Charbone just had a big press release this morning. As I'm recording, the stock is up 33%. And so this is the press release about the $50 million financing that they had a press release about. So in this press release, Charbone executed a $50 million financing to accelerate its hydrogen's North American expansion facility by US Global. And this time, instead of just saying we signed the term sheet or whatever, now not only did they execute the agreement, they also named the party. Okay, so this is a game changer, and so this morning when I saw this press release, I immediately sent out an email to my free email list. So that's why it's useful for you to be on the email list, and the link, it's free. The link to the email list is in the description below or in the comments, because it takes me time to make a video, but I can send out an email right away when there is some news that I think you should pay attention. Boom, I can send it out. So sign up. But so to remind you what this is about. So Charbone Hydrogen Corporation, they have various different hydrogen projects in Canada and the United States, and the net present value of these projects per independent valuation using discounted cash flow analysis is like more than $1 billion. Okay, and their market cap is like $10 million. But in order to unlock that value in these projects, they need money, they need project financing to put them into production. So no financing, no value creation. And for a long time, people were doubting that they would be able to get any financing. So this $50 million financing is a big deal because, it's a step towards the value creation. So let's go through that press release. Charbone, a rare publicly traded pure play company focused on the production and distribution of green hydrogen in North America, is pleased to announce more details on the signing announced previously on May 1st of a project finance facility up to $50 million being provided by a private fund managed by True Green Capital Management LLC, US Capital Global Securities LLC, the SEC registered broker division of Global Private, as a lead advisor and facilitator. Headquartered in Montreal, Charbone is developing modular production facilities targeting 99.99% purity hydrogen, with all output pre-sold through Tier 1 offtake agreements. So they already have a buyer for all the hydrogen. We are proud to have served as the lead advisor to both Charbone and TGC on this transaction. Charbone is gaining strong momentum as demand grows for clean hydrogen solutions to decarbonize industrial users through their key sites in development across North America. So there's some discussion about whether green hydrogen is economical or not. So this is important to understand. Industrial users. So they are targeting industrial users of green hydrogen, and when it says the module, or what did it say? Anyway, I don't know where it says. The point is that green hydrogen is very expensive to ship, and by having individual sites close to industrial users, you create a moat. Okay, because if you produce it close to the industrial user, your shipping costs are very low. So even if somebody else can produce gray hydrogen, which is dirty hydrogen, they cannot compete with you. Okay, because then the transportation cost becomes multiples of what the cost is. Okay, and just to remind you, gray hydrogen versus green hydrogen. Green hydrogen is made from water. water has H2O chemical composition, and you break H and O by sending electricity using electrolyzer, and it breaks those chemical elements. But the electricity has to come from renewable sources. In other words, it has to come from like hydro, wind, and if it doesn't, it's not green hydrogen. So when Charbone has those locations, they are strategic located in areas that are close to industrial users, but they are also located in areas where clean electricity is available at the right price. It's very important. We look forward to supporting the company's continued growth. The transaction was led by Lisa Turk, a banker with the advisors. This financing marks an important milestone in executing our long-term strategy, says Benoit, CFO of Charbone. We are grateful to U.S. Capital for their consistent support and expertise throughout this process, from structuring and investor engagement to the successful completion of legal documentation. And then the fund that's going to be invested. We are pleased to be financing Charbone and look forward to working together on this joint renewable energy clean energy initiative. We appreciate the diligence and insight of U.S. Capital Global in bringing this opportunity to this stage. So that's it for this video. Again, sign up for my free email list and you will get various news as quickly as they come out before I can even make a video about it.